Up next, food, water, energy, landscape systems, and people. These are some of the biggest challenges as well as opportunities that face our world today. The University of Nebraska-Lincoln's College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources, better known as CASNR, is aiming to help people become someone who will make a difference in shaping our future world. We recently caught up with the Dean of CASNR, that is Dr. Tiffany Heng-Moss, to see how things have been going for CASNR through the first half of the academic year. Joining us today is the Dean of the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. That is Dean Tiffany Heng-Moss. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Bryce.
I want to talk about one of your recent trips. You and some of the other leadership within the Institute all got into a vehicle and did a tour across the state and a little bit beyond the borders, I understand. What was the purpose of that?
Yeah, sure. So we had the opportunity a few weeks ago to travel across the state of Nebraska, and we took our new leaders that are part of the Institute of Ag and Natural Resources. So we took our unit leaders in agronomy and horticulture, School of Natural Resources, Biological Systems Engineering, Animal Science, and Ag Economics, and really excited. They all very much value the work that we do here in the state of Nebraska, and a couple of them are actually returning home. We have Deb returning to us back here in Nebraska from Oklahoma State, and we have Mark Stone, who originated from the northeast part of the state. Really what our goal was, Bryce, it was to connect with schools across the state of Nebraska, to figure out how we can continue to partner and support them, how we can connect with youth, get them excited about areas to pursue in agriculture and natural resources. We wanted to stop at our research extension and education centers to best support our talented faculty, staff, and students that are in that part of the state. And then we made our way into Colorado, an opportunity to connect with alums through a University of Nebraska alumni event.
Good tour, I suppose, from your assessment?
It was an excellent tour. We have so many amazing students, educators, administrators in our K through 12 schools, and it was just really exciting to talk about what the future holds for us.
There's a term I've seen pop up from CASNR over the past few years, and it's pathway. I want to learn more about pathways. I know there's a few in particular you're here to highlight, but what does the term pathway mean in this context of there's one in Lincoln and one in Northeast Nebraska?
Yeah, so we are all about pathways. I think pathways are our future, pathways across the state of Nebraska, across the U.S., and really around the globe. When it comes to pathways in Nebraska, we think a lot about our early college and career pathways, and that's really a way for us to connect with youth and help them to understand the role that agriculture plays in their daily lives, as well as what are all the career opportunities that exist in the field. And that's really important when we think about the state. 1 in 4 jobs are tied to ag. The significance that it plays here, but well beyond, right? Nebraska borders across the U.S., and around the world. So 3 that I'll lift up for you is, one is a partnership with Lincoln Public Schools, and it's our Food, Energy, Water, and Societal Systems pathway program, and it resides over at Lincoln Northeast, so in close proximity to our main platform here at the University of Nebraska out on East Campus. And through this program, we partner with the teachers at Lincoln Northeast, and I'm excited to share that Ag and Natural Resources is integrated across the curriculum in 9th and 10th grade, which means each and every day we're connecting with over 800 students and helping them to discover all the things that we're so passionate about with Ag and Natural Resource. And then if they have a true interest in that space, we have a pathway program for 11th and 12th grades that they can continue that exploration, and we can help them find the right pathway that's going to align with their career goals. A second pathway program is our Northeast Nebraska Ag and Natural Resources Education Compact. And I'm really excited because it's the first compact for the state of Nebraska, and Ag and Natural Resources is leading the way. And that truly is a partnership. In this case, it's a partnership with all the post-secondary schools in that part of the state, as well as NCTA having its statewide mission in technical agriculture, and then CASNR also. And you can't be a compact without your K through 12 partners, so we have 21 school districts that are also a part of this. And really what our goal is, again, is to provide the talent that's needed to support the workforce needs in that part of the state, to help with attainment, right, of learners and access to whatever their educational, ambitions may be, and then finally to support the economic and growth of that part of the state. And then the third one, which isn't new to us, but it's one that is really important to this state and beyond, and that's our ag education pathways. And so we have just under 85% of our schools in Nebraska have ag education programs. They are growing and they are thriving as a result of that. 13,000 students participated in the FFA state convention this past spring. So I think the future is very bright when you think about all of those youth and their interest in this space. So that's just a little bit about our pathways. We're focused on creating these pathways across the state with different schools, and really our goal is to listen and learn to the needs of the school districts, and then how can we partner together to advance our shared goals.
Well, the goals, I have to imagine, is getting those students here on campus,
Yes.
where you and I sit today at the beautiful East Campus as part of UNL. How's that going in terms of enrollment? I know the university comes out with their metrics on that front. What do the numbers show for CASNR?
Yeah, so we're really excited. This year we welcomed 640 new students to the college. That includes our first-time freshmen, our transfer students. So that was the second largest incoming class for the college. And then we tied for the largest first-time freshman class, which included a 3% increase in Nebraska students. So we're really excited about that. Across the portfolio, we have over 3,300 students that are in our undergrad, grad, and professional programs that we offer here in CASNR. So it's definitely an exciting time for the college.
Some good momentum, it sounds like. Dean Heng-Moss, really appreciate you joining us here on Market Journal.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity, Bryce.